Okay, so I'm going to do water signs for August 2020. I started with Scorpio and the camera shut off, so we're going to go ahead and start over. For your past, we have clinging to the past. So you see how her clothes are all worn and because she's kind of like living in this illusion in the past, you know, a frame within a frame, and missing out on the riches of the current situation. For your current situation, that was in your recent past. For your current situation, you're gaining understanding, possibly perspective, and opening up to others. And then this is for your future, we have trust. So you might be opening up and being able to trust others, which is awesome. And so for your main spread, it was the eight, for your current situation, we had the Eight of Swords in reverse. So, you know, some kind of self-limiting beliefs and entanglement. And then for your recent past, we had the Ten of Wands. So like feeling overburdened and you know, a need to drop it's too heavy to bear, you know, drop the wands and start over. So for your abilities in August, we have the Hermit. So being able to go with, look within and find some insight there and some guidance. And then for your love, passions, and interests, we have the Knight of Swords. So you might be dealing with an air sign, but this can mean, you know, you're with someone that communicates a lot. They come in quickly and eagerly. They might be a little bit impulsive, but, you know, that's a knight for you. Which doesn't mean male, it can mean female. And then for the outcome, please, for Scorpio. Hey. I don't know, we'll see. Hey. The Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups in reverse. So you'll gain stability. I feel like you're having trouble moving away from something. Moving away from possibly people that no longer, you know, emotions or situations that no longer serve you, but I feel like you're finally realizing that it's time to move on and gain stability and possible like financial safety for yourself and stuff like that. So let me clarify. This video is gonna be long. Clinging to the past for the recent past. Okay. You might have been clinging to some kind of like old heartache, and it was like kind of like keeping you stuck a little bit and in mourning. It was too heavy to bear in your recent past. One more for Ten of Wands in the past. Wow. Too much. Way too much. Slippery water signs. Sorry. One more for the past. Yeah, two more, I guess. Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands. So yeah, in your past, it's like someone came in and communicated an offer to you, but it might have turned out to be hard. It's something that was too heavy and broke your heart. It might have been like a third-party situation. So for your current situation, Eight of Swords, Magician, Magician, Scorpio, not talking now. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're starting to gain understanding in this current moment and perspective, and I'm feeling more capable and able, more reliable and stable. You're using all of the resources available to you to manifest and co-create with the universe now, and trying to, I feel like, get yourself untangled. You see how that swan is tangled? Trying to get yourself untangled from maybe like self-limiting beliefs or like some kind of like nightmarish, definitely like a mentally uncomfortable situation. Again, you might be involved with the air sign. So, understanding. It's way over there, but it's the Page of Cups. So yeah, you're gaining, it's sideways. So it's like you're gaining understanding that not all offers are exactly as they seem. In the Page of Cups, he's holding a cup with a fish in it. So some offers are fishy, and I feel like you're starting to gain understanding of that and being more empowered in yourself, not needing others. But, you know, just remember, don't become a cold fish, Scorpio, even though, like, you're not a fish, but you're a water sign, so don't become a cold fish. Hermit for the abilities this month. Hermit. Oh, my. Hermit for abilities. Scorpio. Yep. So yeah, you're definitely like taking some time to move away from things that feel unstable and not serving you, so that you can gain some insight and confidence, clarity, you know, you might be healing yourself and doing some inner alchemy. So that's your abilities this month. You're just really moving away from something to gain growth, and you might be going back to school or, you know, reading books on self-help, but you're devoting yourself to your healing. It feels like possibly spiritual healing. You might be devoting yourself to a spiritual practice, or this might be for some of you that you're moving away from a marriage. Knight of Swords for love, passions, interests. Knight of Swords. I don't think that's how that works. Slow down a little. Knight of Swords, please. Okay. Ace of Pentacles and the Star. I feel like you're trying to step away and gain clarity. You might not be doing, this doesn't seem like a very loving, like passionate, in a relationship type of energy. It feels like you're trying to gain clarity and stability. You're trying to clear your waters and heal yourself. Possibly doing like vision work, doing a lot of meditating or dream work. But you're trying to like do like equal give and take, and I feel like right now you're trying to give back to yourself after a long time of not doing so, Scorpio. And don't forget, energies can be transferable, and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups for the outcome, please. Thank you. The Fool. So you're moving away, you're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're stepping out of your comfort zone and moving away from what you normally do to gain your stability and like a steady foundation, something solid for yourself, something you can be proud of. There's a lot of pentacles here. Again, you have the 10 of Wands, so like something was too heavy, you're walking away from it, and now it's time to drop the burdens and free yourself. Learn to trust yourself. Trust for the, all right, for the future. Yeah, it's time to kind of like buckle down. It's definitely time to buckle down. You might have been a little bit too trusting with others, and it's time to trust yourself. Keep your promises to yourself. It's good to open up to others. You need others. Community keeps you, you know, it saves you. But yeah, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. And moving on to Pisces. If you like the readings, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And moving on to Pisces. These are long readings. I didn't realize I should have made it shorter, but that's okay. I'm gonna make it equal for everybody. I made my bed, I gotta lay in it. Pisces. Pisces. Okay. So right away at the bottom of the deck after shuffling this one, we have the Seven of Swords. So we'll see what that's about for you, Pisces. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. August 2020. Ooh, now we got this. Compromise, and that's not a pretty one. Past, present, future for Pisces, please. All right. I'll take it. Past. So this is like the Nine of Wands. So it's like working yourself into a box, kind of like working yourself into exhaustion. You might have been having in the recent past health problems, being overworked, feeling exhausted, overstimulated, maybe pouring yourself into something unfulfilling. He's clearly unfulfilled. So for your current situation, wow. For Pisces, current situation. There we go. The Lovers. So you might be dealing with a Gemini, but you're feeling some kind of harmony, love, something juicy and passionate in your current situation. So for your future, so with the cards that have been popping up, it's like don't compromise yourself. Don't compromise yourself and be mindful is what I'm getting, the energy that I'm getting. I feel like you're excited about something, but you just came out of something super exhausting, so be cautious. Yeah, for your future, again, we have the Seven of Swords energy. This is a Seven of Clouds with someone that's wearing masks and being not authentic and possibly untrustworthy. So be mindful, Pisces, I would say, definitely right now, because something is not as it seems, and we're going to clarify. I'm going to do your main spread too for your present Pisces, present situation, please. I have the Judgment card in reverse, so it's like you might not be using the best judgment right now. You got to be regain your balance, and there might be a wake-up call about Five of Cups in reverse. So in your recent past, please. Recent past for Pisces. Seven of Wands in reverse. So you might have been coming in your recent past in a situation where you had to put up such high boundaries and protect yourself so much that you felt exhausted, or you might have isolated yourself from others so much that you just exhausted yourself. So we'll see for your abilities in August, please. Here we go. Nine of Swords. So you might be maneuvering some doomy thoughts, feeling like impending doom all the time, or feeling paranoid. You might be maneuvering those thoughts, but we'll see when we clarify. For your love, passions, interests, please, for Pisces, love, passions, and interests. Four of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. Someone from your past possibly, or some kind of childhood trauma being triggered or something like that, but feel like you're caught up in the wrong kind of offers right now, it feels like. For the outcome, please. Outcome for Pisces. We have the Devil, the Four of Wands. So I think you might be mistaking something that's super vibrant and it feels super stable and reliable, but it's something very toxic and an illusion and dishonest, because we have so many Seven of Swords, or Seven of Air, Seven of Clouds. It's like, all right. And then we're going to go in to clarify for the recent past, please. Yeah, so I feel like in your recent past, you got a wake-up call to come out of the cold, to go into the church and seek refuge, possibly opening yourself up to love. But let's see what's going on with that situation and why it's a bit fishy, because in your recent past, you were so closed down and had such high boundaries. It's like, why did... Oh, let's see. Judgment card in reverse, the Lovers. Judgment card. Current situation for Pisces. The Devil. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's asking you to gain clarity in this situation, because something is not as it seems. Something's very toxic, manipulating, and possibly narcissistic. It's gonna bring, you know, you might be wrapped up in this situation because of old patterns in your past where it's just something that you go after. It's something that you just fall head over heels for, but it's something that is not giving there's in clarity. It's not good. It doesn't feel good. Nine of Swords for abilities, August. Pisces. Page of Wands. I feel like you're really going to have to maneuver this manipulative person, this immature, very charming, very handsome, possibly sexually attractive. This can mean a job offer or whatever, but you're going to have to maneuver this because it might put you in a nightmarish, like, doomy mindset. And this is in your abilities situation, so it's like, notice the red flag, focus on yourself, focus on your healing. You're just now coming out of something dark, you know, you just had your little epiphany and stuff. Don't go stepping into something, you know, put yourself in the center of your world. Don't devote yourself to something that isn't trustworthy yet. Yeah, here it is, Nine of Swords again, so be wary. Get all the facts. Okay, so for love, passions, and interests, Four of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. Your emotions might be driving you right now, and not the right type of emotions. It's time to buckle down. Yeah, get all the facts. Get all the facts, get all the information, devote yourself to yourself. People are watching you. People are looking to you for guidance, and you know, you can't jeopardize yourself for something this untrustworthy. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't. And I'm not gonna lie, Pisces, it doesn't feel good. You have to either devote yourself to some kind of spiritual practice to pull yourself out of this inclarity or something. Because I'm not saying this person might not be malicious, but this person is certainly not having the best intentions at this moment. The Devil and Four of Wands for the outcome. The Devil, Four of Wands for the outcome. Pisces. The Tower. Yeah, it's not built on anything solid. Whatever you're falling for, it's not gonna fit, and it's just gonna come to an end anyway. A lot of illusion cards just popped out. One more for the outcome. Seven of Clouds, politics for Pisces. Yeah, this person's showing you something that isn't true. This person's showing you something that isn't true. You also might be an Aries cusp, so, you know, get in your power and get clear of this. You know, I'm not saying put up boundaries, but I am saying keep your heart open, but don't jeopardize yourself. Okay, that's what I got for you, Pisces. Cancer is up next. Thank you for watching. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. These are the little awkward moments, huh? Okay, that's how that works. I don't know how to do video editing at all, so any tips would it be appreciated? Let's see. Okay. Okay, Cancer. What's up? Cancer, August 2020. Cancer. Past, present, future, please. No. Past. What is it? What is it? What is it? Let's see. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Past. Transformation. Some kind of big change that brought in clarity. It kind of like feels like it freed you, brought you new life, new inspirations, and balance. So let's see, for your current situation, for your present, Cancer. Cancer. Ooh. Compromise. 8 of Pentacles. Or, I mean, sorry, 6 of Rainbows, which is kind of like the 6 of Pentacles or 6 of Earth. Compromise. So it's kind of like giving to others but not compromising yourself. Because when you compromise yourself, you're not compromising with the other person. You're creating something not healthy between you and that other person. And so when you're just, you know, being honest with compromise, you know. For your future, Cancer. Future. Future for Cancer. We got 2 and I'm going to take it. Breakthrough and sharing. So this is like super vibrant energy here for your future. You know, this is kind of like a super nurturing, and even though she's, you know, the kind of like the Queen of Wands, she's abundant, she's a go-getter, she's nurturing. I feel like she's willing to give food to others and bring radiance and light and knowledge to others, breaking through old past patterns and old limitations. So that's that, and then I'm going to move into your main spread and then clarify for you. Cancer, current situation. Cancer. The World. So I feel like you're going through a situation where you're seeing cycles, seeing patterns. Holy moly, slippery. Oh, my legs are so long. Okay. Wow. For your recent past. Also, you're trying to not compromise yourself. You're focusing on yourself and focusing on your healing and trying to heal cycles and old past patterns, I feel like, in your current situation. For your recent past, Cancer, recent past, please. Knight of Swords, or King of Swords. So I feel like you gained clarity and strength. Again, with it, I see a lot of swords here, so I feel like you gained clarity in this transformation that left you feeling quite empowered and mentally stable, mentally stimulated, being able to see the truth and be just in it. Okay, for your abilities in August, we have the 2 of Swords in reverse, so some kind of indecision, some kind of confusion you might be maneuvering. For your love, passions, interests, for August, okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles, so working hard, sowing the seeds of your life, you know, creating the world around you. You are the creator of your life, co-creating with the universe. Okay, for your outcome, please, for Cancer. Woo. All right, all right. And then we have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Wands for the outcome. So you're putting all of your coins into something that you find to be stable, reliable, something exciting and inspiring, something maybe like a new home. You might be buying a new home or moving or something like that, breaking free from something. You might be sharing a home with friends, stuff like that. We'll see. When we clarify your recent past, transformation, King of Swords, wow. Transformation. The reason why I might be saying that is because you went from being like, you know, a Knight of Swords to a King of Swords, despite your gender. I don't want to clarify with these, that's why it's not working. Clarify for Cancer, recent past. Yeah, you might have been involved in a situation where you reconciled with someone, or you were in a third-party situation, but you learned a lot. You learned something from that, and it feels like you moved away from it, or, you know, you're moving away with more knowledge, at least. Moving on with more knowledge. It felt like you put your blood, sweat, and tears into something unfulfilling, like you worked really hard on something and now you want to focus on yourself. Moving on to your present situation, the world again. So you're kind of like in this situation where you're focusing on yourself and not trying to compromise yourself anymore. 6. We have the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands. I feel like you're seeing, you're feeling a lot more driven, a lot more inspired to work on yourself, to get things done and pour water into your cup instead of someone else's now. You're trying to nurture and love, do some self-love. You're very attractive and a go-getter right now, I feel like. But you also might be dealing with someone that is less than what they always come out project themselves out to be, or say that they are. For your abilities in August, Two of Swords in reverse for the abilities, Cancer's abilities. The Chariot, the Empress, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you have a decision to make that will feel like you can't make it in confidence, but you know what to do. You know, in balance, you know where to move, what to move towards. When you're in balance, you know what to move towards. When you're in your power, you have clarity. You have abundance. You have been nurturing yourself. You've been preparing yourself to move away from something, unfulfilling. 8 of Pentacles for love, passions, interest, please. I have the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you're starting to work on yourself now. I feel like you're really, really trying to work on yourself so that you might be ignoring offers at this time because they're not exactly what you believe your 10 of Pentacles to be, what your wish fulfillment to be. Or you might just be like, hey, I'm not going to be able to provide that 10 of Cups to you until I finish what I need to do, because even though the growth is slow, that the growth might be slow or whatever, it's built to last, it's stable, it's well made. For sharing breakthrough, yep. The Tower. So I feel like there's going to be an ending coming up here of something that didn't fit, something that wasn't built to last, and that will open you up to this breakthrough where you're able to be more vibrant and sharing and inspired, abundance. You're going to have so much clarity, and you're going to be sharing enrichment with others and stuff like that. It's a lot of bright light. So with the ending of this with this tower ending, it's like you're moving on to something more solid and stable. Four of Wands and Six of Pentacles. The Emperor for your, this is for your outcome still. The Emperor for Cancer. There we go. Yep. Ten of Pentacles, you're just focusing on your stability, your ability to rely on yourself and have a stable home, a stable life, you know, super powerful. You want to feel capable, reliable. You're putting all of your coins into making a stable, solid life for yourself and possibly another. But I feel like right now you're just kind of like a nesting thing, like you're just getting shit ready and getting your life right. So I hope that helps you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.